swinging on a star.
Hello, Donna.
Kyle, how did you know it was me?
Donna, it's 5 after 11. The movie didn't let out until 11. It's a 6-minute drive from the movie to your house. Evie should be home in 1 minute, unless Chris parked the car in the lobby, then 30 seconds. So don't worry.
Gee, Kyle, you sound mad. Did I wake you?
Police chief never sleeps.
Do you think I should call 911?
Yes. Turn yourself in.
Kyle, I don't have time to talk to you. Why don't you get some sleep?
No, I had a nice time.
So did I.
Oh, good night, Evie.
Night, Chris.
Good night, Mrs. Garland.
Good night, Chris. Hi, honey. You're home. And so early.
Mom, you didn't have to wait up for me. I only went to a movie.
Oh, I wasn't waiting up. No, I was just doing a little midnight dusting.
Mom, I'm 17 years old. Chris and I have been going out for 3 years. He's from a fine family.
Yeah, I know, honey. It's just that some days I worry about you a little.
And other days,
I worry about you a lot.
what are you doing?
Oh, I was doing a little spring cleaning.
Why 3 piles?
Well, this is the stuff I'm keeping. This is the stuff I'm thinking about keeping. And this is the stuff I'm going to hold on to just in case.
Oh, so it's all going back in the closet.
Right.
Good job, Mom.
Oh, Evie, by the way, have you seen my wedding album?
Not since you took it out to show me how ridiculous you look in miniskirts.
Maybe I left it upstairs. Let's turn in. Honey, do me a favor. The next time you go to the movies, go to a matinee. Evie, are you all right?
Mom, it's an earthquake.
No, it's worse than that. It's Peter.
What?
Yeah, I hired him to build a shelf in the kitchen. Come on. Be careful.
Peter! Peter!
Peter! Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Mayor Garland. Hi, Evie. So I didn't hear you. I was singing.
Peter, do you know that it's 7 o'clock in the morning?
Thank you for the time check, Mayor Garland, but it's the early bird that gathers no moss.
Peter, I think it's the early bird that gets the worm.
Oh, no, thanks. I already had breakfast.
Peter, where is the shelf you were going to build?
Oh, that was going great until I got on top of your kitchen table to bolt it into the wall. So the table had this bad wobble, so I just worked on that first, Mayor Garland. And just trimmed a little off of each leg.
Peter...
You don't have to thank me. Just try it out, try it out.
You know, if you put a turntable under it, you can make it a Lazy Susan.
Peter, can we talk?
Well, certainly. How about if I fix the plate after I put the shelf in?
I don't understand why we couldn't get the back door open.
Oh, I'm sure it has something to do with Peter. Peter!
Mom, Look him up. With that drill in his hand, he could be dreaming that he's a dentist.
Nurse, get in the next patient.
Peter!
Oh.
You're going to be the next patient unless you tell me what happened to the back door.
All I did was I put wallpaper up there to match your shelf.
What? What have you done?
Who is it?
Hey, Kyle.
Oh, Kyle, don't. Oh, come in.
He's gonna have to pay for that.
Who is it?
Roseanne Barr.
You can come in if you promise not to sing.
Hi, honey.
Hi. Oh, Mom, is Peter coming in tomorrow, or can I sleep in past 6?
Well, I only hired him for 1 day, but it's going to take him at least 3 days to fix what he's already fixed.
I'll stick cotton balls in my ears.
Got an extra bail?
So what are you doing up so late?
I had been looking for a box of letters that your father wrote me when he was here.
Well, don't you keep them in your bottom cabinet?
Yeah, but I can't find them anywhere.
Peter probably wallpapered the bathroom with them.
And whatever happened to those photos of you and your dad that we took when you were born?
Well, the ones of me naked on the changing table I burned.
You burned?
Just kidding. I keep them all in this album. The one I like best is of the 3 of us.
Oh, good. Evie, this is empty.
What? I don't believe it.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
The Enoch. Never mind, it's here.
Oh, boy. I don't know what would happen if you ever lost that. Your father has the other half.
I know. I've always believed it's my only chance of getting to see him. Whatever the power is.
Well, he'll tell you someday. In the meantime, where are my letters and all of these photographs?
Haven't you noticed a lot of things missing since Peter's been here? I mean, besides his brain.
Yeah, but I don't think he would take anything. We'll look for them in the morning. Let's just call it a night.
I think I'll stay up for a little while.
Chris hasn't called yet, huh?
Don't be silly. I wouldn't be waiting up for a boy to call me. Chris, what a surprise. No, I haven't been waiting up. I was just doing a little midnight dusting. What a beautiful Sunday.
Where can we talk?
How about my room?
Okay.
So did you ask him about the missing pictures in the letters?
Yes, I did, but he said he never saw them. I believe him.
Mom, I dreamed about it. Dreamed about the Enoch all night. Mom, it's gone.
What? What are you talking about?
When I went to sleep, it was right there on my desk.
Ooh, now I know it's Peter.
Mom, we shouldn't accuse anyone falsely.
Well, who else has been in the house?
It's Peter. He's guilty. He's going to jail. He's gonna fry.
Let's call your dad.
Good idea. Dad?
Hi, honey. Good timing. I just walked in from Twin Peaks.
They have that up there on TV, too?
No, Twin Peaks is a planet in our galaxy. It's a desolate and confusing black hole where very little happens.
It's the same down here.
Troy, Evie's Enoch has been stolen.
Impossible. The Enoch has its own security system. It can't be taken. You probably misplaced it.
If you say so, Dad.
I wouldn't worry about it. Give me a call later, sweethearts. Bye-bye.
Dad doesn't seem worried, but I am.
Me too. I think we should go question Peter.
All right, but we can't let him know that we're suspicious. We gotta be subtle.
All right, Peter. Where are you from?
Oh, that's a difficult question.
Where you're from is difficult?
I grew up with the wolves.
You were raised in a forest?
No, I grew up with the wolves. Manny and Priscilla Wolf. I was just a child when they moved.
So you went to another town.
I didn't go anywhere. They moved without me. I went from door to door.
Looking for food?
No, looking for Manny and Priscilla. It was a big house.
This is confusing.
Well, I was just a child.
Lucky for Annie and Priscilla.
Peter. Thank you. Thank you. We'll talk again soon. Go back to work.
Okie doke. Hey, Mayor Garland, look at this. They made the snail backwards.
No, Peter. You see, this nail is for this wall.
Oh, you're the greatest boss.
I think he likes you, Mom.
How was your tuna surprise?
Big surprise. I found tuna in it.
I think we better get back to the house.
I think we better get back to see if we still have a house.
You know, I hate to call Peter a thief, but ever since he's been there, things have been missing.
So what are we gonna do?
I think we check him out. I've got a plan. Now listen carefully. We will go back to the house, and if Peter is still there, what we'll do is we'll sneak behind the,
Troy.
Peter, is that you?
Well, Troy, getting your family out of the house is not easy.
You think they suspect?
Well, when things started disappearing, they thought it was me.
Well, imagine if they knew it was Krangle, the skull basher.
Imagine if they knew I was from Planet Interius.
That's it, you two. All right. What's going on here, Troy?
Sorry, boss. I think I blew my cover.
Dad, what's going on?
I think I better start from the beginning. So, when I knew my old enemy Krangle was in Marlow, close to my family, I decided I'd better send someone from here to look after you.
I'm your Interian guardian angel.
Dad, Peter's from your planet?
You got it. He's military intelligence.
Well, no wonder you're fighting the same war for 17 years.
Yeah, I mean, we must have different gravities, because down here, he's a klutz.
That's a front, a disguise. Cover up.
Peter, dear, why don't you just sit down?
Dad, what does this have to do with Krangle the Skull Basher?
Well, first of all, Krangle's the one who stole your pictures and the letters. He was looking for any photos of me and for proof that I was on your planet.
Well, what about the Enoch?
Now, Peter grabbed that for safety's sake. It's the one device on your planet that can detect the skull basher.
Hey, boss, the Enoch is activated.
All right, everybody under cover. Peter, we go with plan A.
Which is plan A?
The first one.
Got it. Okay, you two, get in the closet. Don't come out till you hear the password.
What's the password?
Password.
Should have known.
In the name of the High Senate of Planet Ontarius, freeze! Pass for it.
Oh, what is it? Who is it?
It's my enemy.
He's a pretty cold character, if you ask me, Troy.
Yeah, he's from the planet Frigid. He's frozen now. It's his normal state of incubation.
Well, let's wait till dawn and put him out on the sun porch.
No, he's deactivated now, totally harmless. Peter can rematerialize him.
Oh, check, boss.
Peter, wait.
You are my captives.
Not so, evil fiend.
Is that you, Troy?
It is I, Troy of Antarius. We meet again, Skullbasher.
Please, call me Skull.
I call you coward. Keep away from my beloved wife and child.
I do not do battle with women and children. Once I kicked a midget, but he provoked me.
God, I wore my heels.
I challenge you, Troy of Antarius, to a war of the outer worlds, to a combat of the courageous, to a battle of the biggies, to a...
Skull! I get the idea. Choose your weapon.
I shall destroy you with a power for my planet.
Not a scratch, worthy opponent.
Maybe so, but I blacked out all the cable in your neighborhood.
Your powers are wasted on me.
Oh, yeah? You will not survive. The double whammy.
You failed again, my friend.
Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I shall be forced to use the superpower.
It won't work, Skull.
I shall kill you with kindness.
I like you, Troy. I've always been very fond of you. You've been my shining star. You're an example to all of us.
Troy, what are we supposed to do?
Peter, our friend must be removed, demolished, eliminated.
On top of that, I'll get rid of him.
Banish him from the planet Earth.
Let him roam the wastelands of a distant galaxy for all time to come. Hey, I'm getting the hang of this.
Just tell me when, Troy.
Any last words, Skull?
Someday, Troy, it will be you and me. Face to face.
Not in this lifetime, and not on this planet.
Is it too late to say I'm sorry?
Look, alien on the rocks.
Peter, we really thank you.
Yeah, you saved the day.
Well, Peter, I hate to break up the celebration, but it's time to go.
Yeah, bye, Troy.
No, Peter, not me, you.
You mean Peter has to go back to your planet?
Peter knows the rules.
What's that?
Peter could remain on Earth, but he would have to give up all his Antarian powers. And he would have no knowledge of his Antarian birth.
Boy, tough choice, huh?
Easy choice. I'm going to stay here.
It's your call, Peter. But you can never come back.
I like it here.
We like you here.
Choice of coming back home, going once, going twice, gone. Peter can no longer hear me. Tell him goodbye for me. Well, I gotta run, kids. I'm gonna watch Evening Shade.
Thanks, Dan.
Goodbye, Mayor Garland.
Bye-bye.
I wonder if he's back to normal.
Yeah, he's back to normal.
All right.
Today at 5, Grady gets arrested to protect an imprisoned friend from a violent inmate. Boxer Buster Douglas guest stars on Street Justice. Today at 5, only on Channel 5. But first, love in an elevator? Stay tuned for Charles in Charge.